Hello everybody, this is RacerKid998, also known as David. I'm going to be making this commentary. I'm not sure what kind of gameplay I'm going to put it to. Probably either Black Ops 3 or Last of Us, because I don't have a lot of that on my channel. It's mostly just been Warhawk and GTA. But so what I wanted to talk about real quick today, you guys, is I have a lot of things going on in my life. You know, I got work, I got college, and then on top of all that, I also try to play video games a lot. So what I want to talk about real quick today, you guys, is priorities. So really, I've been spending a lot of my time playing video games and making YouTube videos, and I'm not going to stop that. I'm still going to be making videos. I'm still going to be playing games. But the real thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is that I'm pretty much going to be playing mostly just on the weekends. And the reason for that is during the week, I'm going to be spending a lot of my time just working on other things, pursuing other things I want to do, and at the same time trying to study a lot for my advancement exam. Like I've told you guys before, I'm sure most of you that watch my videos know, to advance in the Navy, we take a test, and this test, it's super hard, and it's really competitive because there's so many corpsmen taking it. So you have to score really high on it, and that takes a lot of studying because there's just so much knowledge that you have to know to do really well on this exam. There's just so much information that it covers. So really, I'm going to be dedicating a lot of my time during the week outside of work and outside of the gym. I'm going to be spending a lot of my time during the week studying. And when I'm not studying, I'm going to be working on homework for college, because I did start college last week. I'm only taking 2 classes, and they're not too hard so far, but I want to maintain an A in both the classes, so that way I can do my nursing career or do my nursing program and further my career down the line. So I really need to focus on college and make sure I do good on that. So what I'm going to try to do is every weekend I'm going to try to stockpile about 3 or 4 videos, maybe 4, maybe 5 at the most, and then release one during the weekend, and then throughout the week upload a video every couple of days. That way, you guys that follow my YouTube channel, I'll be providing you guys with a constant stream of videos without having to play during the whole week. So the weekends are pretty much my time to splurge, and unless I have homework to finish up, the weekends I usually are my off days on the gym too, so I don't really have to worry about anything. The weekends are pretty much just my time to play either with my friends or by myself, just play video games pretty much all weekend, and make a few videos throughout the weekend. So yeah, so that way, I'll be able to upload I don't have a set schedule, but say, for example, I upload once on Tuesday, once on Wednesday, another time on Friday, and then the weekend rolls around, I make a couple more videos, do the same thing. So that way you guys are only going, a couple days in between videos, which is normally what I do anyway, but I feel like this way it'll be great because I'll be able to keep my YouTube channel really active without compromising my YouTube channel with studying, and at the same time I'll be able to study. But what it comes down to really, guys, is priorities. So I love gaming, and I'm going to do it every weekend. And I game all the time. And as most of you that are watching this video, most of you guys are probably gamers yourselves if you watch my YouTube channel. And you know that video games, they can get really addictive really easily. And before I knew it, I found myself having gaming being like my number one priority. It was taking precedence over everything else. I wasn't studying because I'd rather be gaming. I wasn't talking to people because I'd rather be gaming. I wasn't reading or doing homework or anything like that because I'd rather be gaming. And really what it comes down to is I need to set my priorities. So I still have gaming. Gaming's still something, it's still a hobby of mine. It's still something I like to do, but it's not a priority for me anymore. It's going to be down on the list, like number 8 or number 9. I got a bunch of things above that I really like to accomplish, and that's how it should be. But I'm sure you guys know that it's really easy to let gaming kind of take over. But I really want to focus on saving money for a new car. That's a big thing I want to do. And then on top of that, I want to advance in rank, hopefully this cycle. I'm taking the test next month to advance in rank, and I've been studying quite a bit, but I haven't gotten really serious about it until the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to study my hardest and see how that goes. But if not, then I wait 6 months and I try again. So if not this time, then next time, and if not next time. But the sooner rather than later, because the sooner I advance in rank, the sooner I can get to the next rank, the sooner I can, start getting more pay and just advancing my career and working towards that nursing degree in the long run. And then also college is up there. And so college for me, I don't pay for it with my own money. The Navy provides us with tuition assistance, which is pretty much where the Navy will give you money for college every year. So you can take a few classes every year completely free. But the deal is if you get below a C, I think, then you have to pay back pay back all the money you borrowed. So that's not ideal for me because I don't really have the money for school. That's one of the reasons why I joined the military. So it's helpful that the Navy pays those classes, but in return, if you slack off and get a D or an F or a low C, then you have to pay for it. But C's aren't even an option for me, neither are B's. I really need to get all A's because this nursing program I keep talking about that I'm going to apply for in a few years once I rank up a couple times, it's pretty competitive, and they look at your college transcripts, and already everyone going into it's going to have a 4.0. That's pretty much that's like the standard. So I need a 4.0 so that way I can be competitive in other areas because everyone else is probably going to have a 4.0 in that applying for that program, and if I have a 3.0 or a 2.5 or something, I'm just not even going to be looked at. So it's really important I get all A's in my classes. So all those things combined, also, working every day for 8 to 12 hours, however long my shifts are every day during the week, usually not on weekends, sometimes a night shift. But work itself takes up a lot of my time, and then I'm working out, I'm getting in shape, I want to start running a little bit more, and then school and studying, all those things really take up a lot of my time anyway, so I can't be trying to game on the side, so I'm really going to save the gaming for the weekends. But you guys as an audience, it shouldn't really make a difference to you guys because I'll still be uploading videos just as often. The only downside is for my friends that I play with on PS4, I'll only be able to play with them on the weekends. But it's not too bad, because the week it's usually over before you know it, and then it's another weekend. And like I said, I'll probably be spending the whole weekend playing video games. But yeah, also I've got a ton of books. I'm really into reading. I know most people out there, especially watching YouTube and playing video games, probably don't like reading. But I've always loved reading. But obviously, playing games is more interesting than reading sometimes. So I end up just gaming and never pick up a book. I just don't have time. But now that I'm freeing up my weekdays by saving gaming for the weekends, when I'm done with my homework and I'm done with hours of studying during the day, during the week, then I start reading. And I've got about 40 books to read, actually. My parents got me this book series called Redwall. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but I discovered it back in like the 6th or 7th grade. It's a really, really awesome series. But yeah, I'm rereading them all now. My parents got me the whole series for Christmas. So I got about 30 books to finish. They're all just sitting up on my nightstand. And then another series I really like is Maximum Ride. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that, but it's awesome. If you guys haven't heard of Maximum Ride, check it out because I used to be someone that didn't really like reading, but that series it's actually really fun to read. Like it's not even lame at all. Like it's a good time. But I'm rereading that because I've read it before. So yeah, I don't know. And then, also getting out of my room and interacting with other people, making friends, that's all something I need to do more of too. So really cutting down on gaming kind of improves me in every way. And like I said, I'm not cutting it out completely. I still have the weekend where I can just game all weekend, which is definitely more than enough time. But yeah, I know you guys probably struggle with gaming kind of taking over your lives too. And I'd like to hear if anyone else has ever had this problem or if it's not really an issue for you. Just comment letting me know if you think my idea is good or not. Like I said, I do have a lot of stuff to focus on, so I think right now this is probably the best. But I'll keep releasing videos every couple days for you guys. I'm going to stockpile them on the weekends, like I said. Alright, but I'll catch you guys next video. Alright, bye.